Hi, I'm Shaylie George Green with Bohyme Hair Extensions, and today I'm working on my cute client Jen. Jen has had lots of color changes over the last year, and so she wanted to add some blonde into her hair, and instead of doing that with color or bleach and being harsh on her hair that we're trying to let rest, we have decided to do it with hair extensions. So we are going to put in 2 rows of 22-inch body wave hair and create an ombre balayage type look. But it's a great alternative to using color. It's a way to give your client lots of blonde through her hair without doing any of the damage of bleach or color. So we can't wait to show you what we have in store today. We're gonna get started with her rows. We are gonna be using color number 30, color number 2, and color number 1016 to create this look. And you'll just have to see in the end. Right now I'm just sectioning off her rows, getting good clean lines. Okay. So right now I'm just putting this barrier. We use this plastic to separate the hair so that we're not picking hair up from the underneath when we're braiding. All right, so we're just getting her braids done, working on her top row right now.
But I always just, like, you know, I couldn't even listen to her. I just looked at her eyebrows, like, this people that yeah. That you just, okay.
Super little braids. The least amount of hair of her own that we are using in her braid, it's healthier for her own hair. So, although some people like you to have tons of hair in their braids because they say the hair in their braids is what grows the very best. Hair stays super healthy in your braids and grows really, really well. Lots of my clients' hair in their braids actually grows better than the rest of the hair on their head. Okay, we are ready to start sewing Jen's hair on, and we are going to use color 30, color 2, and color 1016 to create a really pretty golden balayage effect. I'm going to start off with a piece of 2 and a piece of 1016 layered on top of each other. And then we are going to put those on the bottom of this bottom row. So when working with 22-inch hair, 22-inch hair is very, very heavy. So lots of clips. And I always lecture my cute clients to hold super still. Jen knows, she's a veteran. And then we are going to brick layer a piece of 30 and 1016 over the top of this base. Jen doesn't like her rows too super thick, so we're gonna just stick to 6 pieces on each row, which is pretty average. It's not super thin, but it's more of an average. A lot of my clients like a ton of hair. They take after their hairdresser. So they can get up to 8 and 8 on a row. So. And we just take these cute, fun pieces and layer one over the top of the other, like that. really clean. Okay, we are all done and we are just gonna start styling her and cutting her in. I'm flat ironing this out a little bit because it's super curly from being in the body wave bags. So we're just gonna smooth it out with a flat iron and then I'm gonna cut it in, blend her own hair to her extensions, do a lot of layering around her face. Just really get it blended nice and good for her so that there's no distinction between her hair and the extensions. And then she'll be all set to go. We'll style her and she will be done. So pretty. I love that color blend. So pretty. Okay, we're gonna bring down her own hair and just smooth this into the row. That color match is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
And it does look a lot like that picture I showed you actually.
Right?
Of me and like.
If you had not seen the bottom and it
Yeah.
was just the top, I know. We just added a little blonde.
Kind of the blonde on the bottom.
Mm-hmm. It's like this little surprise.
This little surprise.
Little surprise. Keep it interesting. It's so fun when you let down this top and you start to see it like come together. Like see how your color matches and how it all blends and really good color match. Looks
Good
pretty.
job, Shaylie.
Yay!
Amazing.
Right?
That just like
Just
all the way
like
down.
right down into it. Yeah, it's really pretty. It's so gorgeous. Okay, so right here you can see this shelf where her hair comes down and meets the extensions and then she's just got this really long straight piece. What we want to do is we want to go in and layer that so that it all blends, right? It looks like her hair is just continuously layered down into this long hair. So we're just going to take some shears. Just where you see this break, where you see her own hair fall away, you want to start right there. And just slither all the way down to give you that nice, smooth transition from her hair to the extension. So it all looks seamless. You don't see any breaks, any gaps, no shelves, just smooth layers all the way down. Doing this too kind of helps, it cuts away some of that dark that's around her face and brings that blonde through. So she gets that appearance of being a little bit lighter around her face, which everybody loves with the balayage, so. She can pull off any color, can't she?
Every color, but this is beautiful. I mean, the red.
What do you think, Glovey?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty?
I like to be a chameleon.
We like to blend with whatever mood we're in right now.
Yeah.
Jen here has been every color under the rainbow.
Almost.
Just about. I think purple's probably the only thing we haven't done.
Purple or blue. Beautiful.
Okay. Stand up for me and come right here and we'll trim your bottom across.
Cool. How am I gonna wash this?
You're gonna be in the shower and be like, oh, it's heavy. Okay, I'm just gonna barely trim the bottom. Just blending out that those dark pieces of 18-inch on the top row, just making them a little more shattered so there's not such a, you don't want to see a line where they come down and sit. So so pretty. Okay, turn this way so I can just show the camera. Gorgeous. All right, we're here with Jen. We're all done. We just got done curling. It's beautiful, beautiful match. Looks really, really good. Really good. And just that total ombre balayage color, and all we did was add hair extensions to achieve it. So a great way to not damage your own hair and still get the look that you want. Plus, it's always better when it's long.
Really long.
Really long. So pretty. Okay, so thanks. Thanks for hanging out with us today and checking out what we were doing, and hopefully we'll see you again soon.